Pommie, there are one kind of people, okay? There is this particular group that can make me, Pom Pom, feel envious or a feeling of jealousy, not in a cruel way, not in a mean way. I'm talking about just feeling like, oh my God, I wish I had that, And you know who they are? It's the people that have an overwhelming amount of self-love. Like, these people, they love themselves, they know themselves. When you hear them talk about themselves, they're like, I love this and I love that, and I love myself so much. I mean, they don't usually say that, but just by the way of speaking, you can tell. The way that they carry themselves, you can tell. You can tell that this person is confident, and you can tell that it took a lot of work for them to arrive there. Those are the people that I can see and be like, ooh, I want that. I truly do want that. We need to stop making envy and jealousy such terrible feelings. We need to understand we're human, it's gonna happen. Now, how do you choose to handle that? Are you going to be an ass? Okay, and go to someone's comment section and go, when you think that they're pretty as hell, you go, you're so ugly. That is not the way to go. When I feel envy or jealousy, I look at the person, I feel the feeling, and I hate the feeling, I'm not gonna lie. But I just realize that I'm human and it happens, and I just move on with my day. It's either I do something about it or I just keep feeling envious and jealous every time I'm gonna see that person. So it is okay. I just wanna start there. Just don't be ready and start, talking mean to other people just because you wanna have their life, Now I am trying to go from looking at those people and feeling envious and, a little bit of jealousy to, oh, now I don't feel like that anymore because I embody that. How are we going to do that? In that case, I believe that the reason why I am not there yet is because I don't trust myself. How don't I trust myself, Pommie? What do you think? Because we don't keep promises to ourselves. And I said we, I mean you and me, because we're in the same sauce here. We don't keep promises that we make to ourselves. How many times have you told yourself, you know what, I'm scrolling, right? And in 5 minutes, I'm gonna go and take a shower. 25 minutes later, you're still on that couch. How can you trust yourself? How can you trust yourself if you don't keep promises to yourself? Be your own bestie. You need to be like this. You and you locked in. Locked in. You need to lock in. I am trying to create that relationship with myself where I don't have to always be mean to myself. And the thing is, like, I always thought that, like, oh, I'm pretty kind to myself. But then I realized that it's not about what I say, it's also about what I think. You might not, for example, I don't use derogatory terms when I speak about myself. I don't put myself down. I accept compliments. That's just how it's not something I was born with, it's something that I learned to do with times, because I had times where I was insecure. Someone would give me a compliment, I would have to feel like, no, you are pretty. Oh, you're so pretty. No, you are pretty. No, calm down. Thank you. That's so nice. And if I truly believe that I like something, I might mention it, but I don't have to. Lock in with yourself. Like I said, be your own best friend. When you become your own best friend, you have more positive thinking, meaning you sit down, and if there is a situation that is going wrong in your life, your first thing wouldn't be to just go pointing a finger and go, you know what, you're terrible, you're a bad person, you're ugly, and you cannot achieve anything. I knew you would fail. I absolutely knew you would fail, for example. You would think, you know what, I tried. Many people don't get to fail here. I actually have like a video coming up about failure. Not many people get to fail. You know who gets to fail? The people that try. And you know who gets to get to? The people that try. Not the people that sit down and are always judgmental, always judging other people. No. The people that get something in life are the people that get up and try. And those are the people that have the opportunity to fail and the opportunity to win. It's always a 50-50 chance. Okay? So always be there for yourself. Positive thinking. When you realize that, like, your anxiety voice, I don't remember who's the content creator, but there's a content creator that said that she gave her anxiety a name. Okay, I did the same. I called her Therese. Okay, and Therese needs to wrap it up. She needs to wrap it up. That mouth, she just needs to wrap it up. So whenever she starts going, well, so you really think you're good enough? I'm like, oh, hell yeah. I might not believe it, right? But I'm good. Oh, hell yeah. I'm good enough. What's wrong with you, Therese? So you need to find her, give her a name, give her an ugly name. If your name is Therese, I'm not saying that your name is ugly for me. Absolutely not. Find a name, and just tell her to wrap it up, to shut it up, and affirm good things about you. Stop escaping. If you want to be besties with yourself, do you escape your best friend? Do you, if she's truly your best friend, like every single time she want to hang out with you, you're like, every time she want to call you, you're like, every time she want to text you, you're like, you don't want to spend time with your best friend? No, that's not how it works. You want to spend time with it. Even if you're an introvert, it's kind of like that trend where like you would see those introverted people like with their resting faces, and then they see their best friend and all of a sudden they go like this. You need to feel like that towards yourself. You need to be there. You need to be your own bestie. The same way we're besting right now, you need to bestie with yourself that way. You need to teach yourself that you can stay when it feels wrong. For example, I have a lot of feelings that makes me want to escape. Every single time that the grounds get a little shaky for me, my first thing is like grabbing my phone and doom scrolling to take my mind out of it. I had time where I was a meditative daydreamer, and sometimes it even, popped back up in my life a little bit. I'm just saying that out of honesty. I know that there are some things that you do in order to escape. Some people, like, it's partying all the time. It's not normal that you're partying 7 days out of 7. No. What are you trying to escape? Why are you getting blacked out drunk for? You need to sit down and think and feel those feelings, even if it feels absolutely terrible. You need to get up and get a hobby. Spend time with yourself. Build something for yourself. Okay? And by doing that, we can be those people that sit down and don't feel envious towards people that have a whole lot of self-love. I love you so much, Pommie. You know that my channel is always here for you. And like I always say, talk to you later.